Okay, this is Thursday. Denton again, King Street. Ready? And we've got the Reds v Blues. Reds kicking left to right. And we're looking at a multi-touch game, walking football. New man there, Peter Collins on the ball. Here's David Cooper. This is the Thursday session. It's mixed gender. You see Karen Bemrose there with the unusually coloured hair. I'm not sure what colour that is. But, Blues go away with it. David Wilson refereeing. He's sharing the refereeing today. That's a good shot from... Oh, and that's a goal. That's a goal from Brian Stafford. Good goal, Brian. So now we've sorted the camera out. A wet morning. We just got absolutely soaked about an hour ago. Oh, and that's a... Joe Bemrose trying to find an immediate reply there. Saved by Russ Martin in goal. The blue team, Martin in goal, Les Gillen, Peter Quinn, Tony Cravagan, David Wenham, Brian Stafford, Keith Oldham. And the red team, David Cooper about to take the corner, Mike Caldwell, Karen Bemrose, Joe Bemrose, Peter Collins, the new man, Roy Smith. And apologies if I forgot anybody. Oh, Steve Tomlinson in goal for the moment. I dare say that will change as the game progresses. 2017-18. And we survived that first winter against all odds because turnout was down sometimes to as low as 6 or 7. We started off with miniature goals. But we've outgrown them now, graduated to the full walking football this last 10 or 12 months. So it's Tony Cravagan with a free kick. Not sure what it was given for, probably overhead was it. Les Gillen just letting the ball slip by him there. We all make mistakes here. You won't see a mistake that's not been made before. Caldwell. It's a dead ball. There's the goal scorer Stafford inside to Wenham, just can't get hold of that. Collins, oh, neat feet. Neat feet. Stafford again in a similar position to when he got the goal. What can he do with this one? Plays it across. Bemrose on the far side. Distinctive long hair. Mike Caldwell in peak cap. Needs to take that off, actually. Can't play in peak caps. David! David! Mike Caldwell's cap. Tell him to turn his cap round. Same with you, Les. Please. Oh, shot from Caldwell. Tony Cravagan skipping along there. Finds Roy Smith in the red. Bemrose looking for Cooper, finds him. Actually stood underneath a brolly here, reminiscent of Steve McLaren. Remember that at Wembley? The Wally with the brolly. I must say this is for the camera's benefit, not mine. This Lumix Panasonic is allegedly showerproof, but I don't want to get it needlessly wet. It's a good camera. I've had it about 12 months now. It's served this group well. 90%, well, 80% of its use is for walking football. The other 20% will be for my dog, Floki. Anyway. 3 runs already? Is that 3 already? 3 runs already? Yeah. Come on, walking football. So there's a penalty given here. It's going to be Brian Stafford, I think. He's going to take it. View's a bit obscured by players, but he's a one-step man. And he scores. No messing. That's a brace for Stafford. Game's barely 6 or 7 minutes old. Co-manager of the Denton Wednesday team. Recently competed in the Fair Play League.
Oh, David!
Oh.
Come on, guys. He's not on our team, James.
3, 4.
Strong.
5.
What's the running, lad? I'm not trying. Take your time. Get this way. Strong. No!
Slow down, guys! Slow down a bit. This is a good turnout in the circumstances. The rain was forecast and it's said to be slow moving today. Good ball to Stafford. He's going for his hat-trick. Oh, and he almost finds the net there, but that's a corner, I think. Steve Tomlinson tucks it out. We're going to change goalkeepers to don the gloves. Any volunteers? Come on, everybody needs to do their share. Some people really don't like it. Some people can't do it because of 1 or 2 problems they've got. But most people are willing to take a turn. And it's Keith Oldham. Keith Oldham over there, Hyde man, good player. He's taken the gloves for Blues. Blues v Reds regularly here. Speaking about the Reds, Liverpool went down 3-0 last night, just to give some topical relevance to the date. Went down 3-0 at Barcelona. Absolutely stunning free kick from Messi to make it 2-0, I think it was. But they played well, Liverpool, at times. I was hoping they'd get an away goal to keep the contest alive, but they couldn't quite manage it. But it's not dead yet. We've seen them come back from worse situations, I think, in that competition. And they've got one of those European nights at Anfield that they love. I'll just see what reception the bus gets. That's the Barcelona bus gets. Anybody who knows much about football will get the joke. Sure of the rules. We've told him a few of the rules, but you can't fill everybody in the space of 5 minutes. That's a good throw. David Cooper. Can the Reds get themselves back into this game? Wenham almost snapping at Smith's heels there. Roy Smith just telling me about his hip replacements. He's had 2 as well. Painter and decorator these 50 years, Roy. Who is? Hang on. He doesn't look anything like blue or black. He doesn't look anything like blue. Right, just hold it a minute. What's the problem with David's top? Hey! Referee donning a bib by request. One or two of the players mixing him up. So now there's no doubt about it. There he is. There we go. So we start from a throw-in from the goalkeeper. Brian Stafford trying one again, just wide. He's on fire this morning, Stafford. Steady improvement in Brian's game over the last 12 months. He actually started off as a goalkeeper, but he had an injury to his wrist. He broke a wrist in a game against a Japanese touring team. And obviously his goalkeeping days are now behind him. Oh, what was that there? What was that there? Referee David Wilson. What's he going to give here? So yeah, so Brian actually donated a very nice goalkeeper's top and a pair of goalkeeping shorts to the group the other day. Much appreciated. Thank you for that, Brian. Wenham brings it inside. Karen Benrose gets a foot in and clears. Good ball to Roy Smith. Roy Smith, a little bit of contact from behind there from Boyle. The referee didn't spot it. There's David Cooper. Probably played the advantage, giving David Wilson the benefit of the doubt. And that's another shot from Cooper. Bit closer than the last one, but still well wide. So in the second half lately, David Wilson, who's been refereeing half the games, tended to come on to the field and been quite transforming. So we'll see what he can do for the Reds this time. In fact, we might. If there are many more goals, Reds have got an extra man, you see. So Blues have got an extra man. Oh, come on, watch them running! Got to get on top of this running, Dave. Oh, look, John. Half time. Half time. 2-0 to Blues. Well done, everybody. Just a bit too quick, some of that. Goals, Brian.